Hi, sports fans. Have we been looking at the last day yesterday at Manchester City again, winning their next match by 2-1? And have you looked properly into Manchester City in the way that we have been looking at them very carefully? It is very distasteful and disgusting for one team to be just defeating all the others, regardless of what positions on the field they are and anything else. Now, I give all the credit to Man City. They've done well. I also am not taking any credit from the likes of Liverpool, Manchester United, or anybody else, Newcastle, Arsenal. They all try well. But one of the things that disappoint me is the fact that why can't these team managers take a serious look at the reason for success of Pep Guardiola? He's a student of the game. He's a master of changing the pattern of the game. He is a great coach in terms of bringing a mediocre with good practice and training into being a top-class player. If you doubt me, ask Stone, his central defender. Ask Mahrez on the right side, who comes in with his left foot. In the early stages, it didn't work well for him. Now he's a master of the art. The coordination of players with the ball moving around is just an amazing part of the game for Man City. How could you have a bunch of these players understanding so much better, going in search of the ball and getting it without defenders or without opponents around them, building attacks from the side and going through when it's crusted in there, they come back out, start in the middle again, go forward, change the pattern there as the opposing team stays there and they watch, but they're not quite sure as to what they're going to do. That's the reason why they're paying the penalty. I would like to think that team managers should take a good look at Manchester City's performance, learn a little bit about them. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't have the players they have, so you may have to treat your players in the same way, but you do have to have a method in which you can teach your players, and you do have to develop a method to be able to beat Manchester City. It has not happened in recent times. I congratulate Guardiola a tremendous amount, not only for himself, but he's got some wonderful, wonderful players. I mean, you look at people like Diaz, and now he's got Stones right to the side of him. You've got Walker going up the right side, knows when to go, how fast to go, and when not to go. You've got Krinchenko on the left side. He knows he's much better now than when he came in. And he's doing more justice to attack than he'd been done before. And when it breaks down, he's the first man back. A midfielder that is as smooth as silk. You've got Bernard Silva. You've got Fernandinho. These two guys can change the pattern of the game from the center. And it's really a joy to look at. Maybe not for the opponents, but certainly for the spectators. I commend Guardiola for his performances. He takes it seriously. He also studies his opponents. He comes in there and he has a plan set up for it. I have not seen any player in recent times winning the ball from the opponent as regularly as Man City won the balls from I don't care who, Liverpool, Manchester United, Arsenal, anybody. They have found a method of doing this. That is what the lesson is all about. They're not going to use your players, but you can take the pattern that they're doing and utilize it with your players, maybe with a little twist here and there, but it will bring some success. So we need to congratulate them, but I'm asking the other coaches, take a look and learn a lesson.